I'm Tommy Chong, and I'm going to be on I Only Touch Greatness broadcast. So podcast. So come on and check me out.
Hey, Tom, my buddy has also dropped in from Oregon. He's got a couple questions for you. He's going to sit around and watch us.
How'd you get into Canada? Was it a hassle?
Oh no, they ain't gonna let me into Canada, man. They ain't let me up there.
Oh no, you ain't. Oh, you're in Oregon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing fine, man.
That's what's up.
I'm
That's
doing
what's
fine.
up.
Yeah, Canada's brutal.
Yeah, no, man. Me and Ryan have had some talks about me sneaking up there, but I know I'm gonna have to sneak back.
Oh no, man. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You know, when Bobby Taylor and the Vancouvers were discovered by Motown, we were an all-black band.
Oh wow.
But then two of the brothers, in celebration, they went home to Portland.
Oh wow.
And guess what? The band had to become white because the brothers couldn't get back.
Yeah.
And it's the only time the brothers ever told the truth when they crossed the border, and it was the only time they got stopped. And they would not let them in because they said, "Oh, if you're working for Motown, let me see some ID, some identification," and they never had any, and because we hadn't signed the contract. But so we had to get a drummer and an organ player, and we picked up a guitar player too from Vancouver. But they were incredible musicians, and so that's the Vancouvers. When you see us on the album, that's it, the white version.
Hey, how did we?
I really only got one good question, and it's something that really. I was watching Zootopia with my kids, man.
Yeah.
And I just started laughing as soon as Jax came on. And my daughter's looking over at me like, what's and I was like, they put this in here just for the parents because they know.
Yeah, they knew.
How cool was that, man? Actually being a voice of a character like that.
Well, it was kind of bittersweet because I'd just been operated on for cancer. I just had part of my ass removed. And so I was still in the hospital. But my son came to pick me up. He says, I said, where are we going? He says, we got to stop by Disney. I said, wow. What for? He says, you're doing a voiceover. I said, oh, okay. Wow. And so we stopped. I did the voiceover, and then I went home and recovered. But yeah,
because you were also in that other one, Mike.
Lion King.
No, I wasn't. I turned that one down. That was Whoopi Goldberg. That was Cheech and Whoopi Goldberg. No, I refused to do Disney back Lion King time. I regret it now, but Disney had a thing against Cheech and Chong for a while, and then when we got offered the Lion King, I still felt Disney was like selling out, and so I refused to do it. Cheech did it, and Whoopi Goldberg did my part.
Okay.
I was reading something. You might have been just an off-the-cuff comment, but you were talking about people with medical marijuana and the issues that they were having getting it during COVID, and you were looking at potentially kind of helping people acquire that. Was that just kind of a off-the-cuff kind of joke comment, or did you actually end up kind of putting something in work?
Well, no, we're putting we have a delivery system going now, a Cheech and Chong delivery system. And people and we do deliver to people that can't get out, And I don't know, I'm not personally involved with that part, because
that's just your name on the business.
Yeah, it's another department. Okay. But yeah. The thing is, when they legalized the pot. I was in Colorado when they legalized it here, and the lineup to get in looked like a lineup to see Jesus to get healed. They're on crutches, they're on wheelchairs, and it was like all the ones that needed their medicine. That's who's in line, and it made such a beautiful statement. Yeah, there was maybe hippie's dad or mom or something, but there was no hippies. Definitely no hippies. Because hippies don't need legal weed. What do we need legal weed for?
You can get it on your own.
Well, come on, you're not a hippie unless you got a good source.
Yeah. That's something that I've learned living up here in Oregon. I'm originally from Missouri, but the first time I came to Oregon, man, this dude he was at a gas station and he was like, "Hey, you guys smoke?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he handed me a handful of weed, man. And like, I thought somebody was pranking me. I thought like, "Yo, this is a setup."
You're from St. Louis, man. What's going on here?
I don't know what's happening.
What's going on? Are you a cop? I know, man. See, I was the opposite. I'm the opposite because I grew up in Vancouver in Canada. You got weed, you just hand it
everywhere.
out.
That's right.
And so when I had to deal with narcs and when I went to prison, everybody was trying to get me stoned so I could get violated, and so they'd have a reason to put me in jail. And so I had to say no. I had to turn down weed. That was a hard thing for me to do, man.